Good afternoon, fabulous clinicians. It's Jo here. How's your day going? How's your week going? If this is your first week back at work for the year and you've managed to make it to Thursday, how are you going with your overwhelm? It's hard to keep the overwhelm gremlins at bay, isn't it? We want everything done yesterday. Everybody else wants everything done yesterday. We feel like we need to have implemented and achieved all of our goals that we wrote on the 1st of January before now. And the idea of having to keep going somehow feels a little bit exhausting or unachievable. Breathe. Take time. Grab a cuppa. Breathe. I got very excited today and organised to meet with my practice building clients. I have a group coaching call every fortnight, except it wasn't supposed to be this week. But I organised and turned up to one that was today and then recognised that I've actually booked one for next week and the following week, which is not how you plan a fortnight. So a fortnight is every 2 weeks, but you know, I like to overachieve, so yay us! But we had a couple of people turn up, which was lovely. And I think I was just missing everybody. I was missing these people. This is a great mastermind. People are incredibly comfortable and it's a safe environment. And we've learned how to be vulnerable with each other and facilitate each other with our own crap, making sure that we don't necessarily continue on with the crap that we might speak about in a group session. But we also celebrate our successes, and I was really excited by one of my clients in this group today. He had a couple of things to present to the group. One was that he has actually taken the time to work through the goal-setting workbook. The goal-setting workbook, you've seen me talk about it. It is this fabulous thing, this goal-setting workbook, which I put together, titled Why Goal Setting Doesn't Always Work. Not the sexiest title. Realize that's why a lot of you are not buying it, but it's an incredibly useful tool. But what was exciting was to hear him say that he has found it much more beneficial going through the process 12 months after the first time we did it. Possibly 12 months ago, we just started working together. He was new to business coaching and new to the way I work, and the fact that I'm very structured and I like to help people be inspired but build bigger goals, not impossible goals, because we did have a strong conversation with each other today about what is reasonable, but also making sure that our goals are achievable, and we do that by reverse engineering them. So that workbook's on my website. If anyone's interested in having a look at it, it's you get it as a digital download, so you buy it once and you can use it forever. Although, yeah, I'm guessing in time you'll find another tool or resource. So the second thing that we were talking about today was being reasonable. It's all well and good to have these amazing goals and this incredible vision and being an incredible leader in our business, and want to achieve. That's all great, but if we're not looking after ourselves and our people, then all of that is for naught. So we've got some fairly significant health concerns going on in my community, which is fine. I'm probably the best person to support that given my clinical background. But it also means that it's not always about slowing down, although slowing down is a really good thing. It's about doing the right thing at the right time. And if you get a health interruption, or you've got a burnout interruption, or you've got a child with a health interruption, then it doesn't mean that your goals and your vision and your leadership capability is for naught and you've got to rethink everything. It just means maybe it's pause and let's regroup in 2 weeks' time, or let's regroup in 3 weeks' time. This is not permission for excuse making, but I don't think anybody in this community is making excuses. I think we all tend to work a little bit harder and put a heck of a lot more pressure on ourselves than is necessary. That being said, no, I think that's true. I actually think that's really true. I doubt that there would be too many clinicians on this planet watching this video right now who would not fall into the category of wanting to overservice their clients, thinking that overservicing is actually just meeting a need. Food for thought. Then the third thing that he brought up, which really confronted me, and it is building into your business a Me Prrof Plan. So what happens if I can't be here for an extended period of time? And I was so confronted by this because we do this work with, we at Purple Code do this work with income protection claimants all the time. And what tends to happen is people get sick or they have a catastrophic injury, and their business, whether they're tradies or service personnel or consultants, their business dies because they needed 3 months out of it and there was nobody around who knew how to do the books or manage the staff or look after the customers. And your spouse isn't the answer, because if you're in a health crisis, then chances are they're pretty much in crisis with you. So let's not rely on the spouse anymore, shall we? So it was so confronting, because here I am building plans for these other business people and these other service persons, and I'm like, I haven't got this in my own business. I haven't me-proofed my business. That's pretty unacceptable. So my husband's going to love this conversation tonight because he loves doing this sort of stuff. I'm going to hate it because it's going to make me think about things I don't want to think about. Yay! But I want to say a massive thank you to Brad Williams, because today, Brad, you really challenged me and confronted me, and I am so grateful for your contributions to this community. So thank you. And I would love to know if anyone has me-proofed their business before, how you went about doing it, if you've got a template, a tool, a strategy, a way of making that work. I would love to know about that. So there you go, call to action. So that's Thursday. Hasn't it been a great day? It's getting really warm again here. Apparently we're going to be in the high 40s again here on the weekend. Yay! So looking forward to seeing my shiny face later in the week. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.